You know their war cry. No pity, no remorse, no fear. But behind the thunder of bolters and the blaze of chainswords, what truly makes a Black Templar? To understand their crusade, you must step inside their world, into the rituals, the oaths, and the unbreakable faith that forges these knights into living legends. What would your life look like if every breath, every heartbeat, every step was a prayer and a promise to the Emperor himself? Every Black Templar lives by a code, a creed that is more sacred than life itself. It is a chapter defined by oaths, by ritual, and by a zeal that borders on fanaticism. Oaths above all. Before each crusade, every Templar carves his own oath of moment, a vow etched into ceramite or even flesh. These are not empty promises. Each oath is a binding contract with the Emperor. To cleanse the Xenos, to purge the witch, to suffer not the heretic to live. Weapons and armor are adorned with purity seals, parchments inscribed with prayers, and wax shut by chaplains, promising unwavering devotion. Every brother carries scars, some visible, some hidden, each one a testament to a vow kept, a duty fulfilled, or a failure atoned for. In his name I strike, by his will I endure, for his glory I do not yield. If you could take a single oath of moment before battle, what would your vow be? Share your oath in the comments below. Let's see whose devotion burns brightest. Daily devotion. Each day aboard a crusade fleet begins and ends with prayer. Black Templars gather in the armory, their voices echoing off steel and stone. Chaplains lead the litany of hate, a ritual chant said to fill each Templar with the Emperor's wrath, driving out all fear and doubt. Before battle, brothers assemble to renew their vows, sometimes kneeling for hours in silent reflection or reciting sacred scripture as armor is buckled and blades are anointed with holy oils. Ceremonies of brotherhood. Neophytes are knighted only after great trials. A sword brother binds a new warrior with a strip of cloth, taken from the banner of a fallen hero. The neophyte must then prove his worth, often in battle, sometimes in tasks of penance or endurance. Victory feasts are rare, but remembered forever. After a hard-won crusade, Templars gather to tell tales, honor the fallen, and recite new oaths, reminders that their war will never truly end. The Black Templars' armor is not just for war. It is a tapestry of faith. Helmets and pauldrons are often adorned with the Black Cross, the sigil of Sigismund and Dawn. Many bear rosaries, relic bones, or lockets of sacred earth taken from terror itself. The most treasured relics, like the sword of the High Marshals or the holy orb of Antioch, are carried into battle, believed to channel the Emperor's own power. To even touch one is a sign of supreme honor. Nowhere is their faith more absolute than in their hatred of sorcery and psychic powers. Unlike almost every other chapter, the Black Templars refuse to keep librarians. To them, even sanctioned psychers are dangerous, witches to be watched, if not destroyed. Witch hunts. Special squads called Emperor's Champion Retinues may be tasked with hunting down rogue psychers, mutants, and heretics. In the heat of battle, Templars are known to break ranks to pursue a witch, even if it means risking the entire crusade. Their chaplains teach that only steel, faith, and the Emperor's will can protect humanity, not the tainted powers of the warp. Do you think the Black Templars are right to reject all psychic powers? Or do you think there's a place for sanctioned psychers in the Imperium? Let's debate in the comments. Faith versus pragmatism. Life among the Black Templars is not just war. It is unbreakable brotherhood. Neophytes live and fight alongside their mentors. Bonds formed in the crucible of battle last a lifetime, but their standards are merciless. Those who fail, who break their oaths or falter in faith, may be cast out or sent on suicidal penitent missions to atone. Yet in the eyes of a Templar, there is no greater fate than to die with oath fulfilled, chains ward in hand, and the Emperor's name on their lips. This culture of ritual, devotion, and sacrifice is what keeps the Black Templars united, no matter how far from terror, no matter how dark the hour. Every brother is a candle in the void, burning bright against the coming night. If you lived among the Black Templars, what ritual or tradition would mean the most to you? Would you rather be a chaplain leading prayers, a sword brother mentoring the next generation, or a neophyte fighting to earn his place? Let us know in the comments. Your path may inspire a future legend.